Good day, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today we are going to be making some dumplings. This type of dumplings. Alright, so what I've done is I've already heated my oil up. It's back here. In our big pot, I already heated up the vegetables and the hamburger together. So the vegetable mixture is carrots, green onions, and also Napa cabbage. So that's what that looks like. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to season our filling. So we're going to go ahead and hit it with some garlic. Gotta have garlic. Alright. Then we're going to hit it with some Better Than Bouillon. They have different flavors. This is, the vegetable one is actually my favorite one. But they do have other flavors if you don't want to add too much because it is kind of strong. Alright, there's that. Put the spoon in the sink. Alright, now we're going to have Worcestershire sauce. And then some liquid smoke. Okay, put off to the side. Alright, so we're going to hit it with just a hint of vinegar. That's just to help bring out the flavoring. Alright, so we're going to hit it with some brown sugar, bourbon, seasoning. You can use any seasoning you want. And then some lemon pepper, some ginger. The recipe actually calls for ginger root, but my store does not. Walmart does not carry that here. Well, at least they were out of it when I went. Alright. Let's give that a good stir. Give it a little bit of taste test here and make sure it's all right. Sometimes you gotta add a little more seasoning. Oops. There's a big piece of cabbage in there. Don't want that in there. Now I did shred this ahead of time, the vegetables and stuff. Much better. Now I don't want to overpower the seasonings like I normally do with this recipe because this is our dipping sauce. It's actually pretty powerful, so I'm gonna go lighter on the seasonings here because the dipping sauce is a little, it's not spicy, it's kind of teriyaki type flavor to it. But that's our dipping sauce for the dumplings. go ahead and get you an egg, beat it up, put up your dukes and beat up the egg. Just joking. All right, so now what we're gonna do is you want to get your dumpling wrappers or wonton wrappers, whatever you can find. Let's see if I can put you down a little bit so you can see me. All right, there we go. All right. You don't want it to overload it too much. But just enough. Yes, my hands are clean. So we're going to half moon it. Then take a little bit of egg. And a little bit of egg. And just seal it shut. Now you could cook it like that. Or you can do it like like we used to do at the calzones at the pizza shop I worked at. Kind of make a, see how I braided it. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a restaurant, so one of these I'm going to go ahead and flop it in there. It's only going to take a minute, not even a minute actually. You want to cook it till it's golden brown. Go ahead and make another one while it's cooking. Shouldn't take very long because they're not very big. Just a little bit of filling. I mean, you can go and play around with it on how you want to stuff them. There's so many ways that you can stuff these. Alright, let's go ahead and braid it. Oh, you little booger. The reason I like to braid them is so the inner stuff doesn't fall out. Oh, you little boogers. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. Or you can just braid it upwards. Like that. Go ahead and pop that in there. Or if you don't want to braid it, you can always just flip up the edges. You can flip up the edges like that. You can braid it. You can So many different ways you can make these. I'm going to show you a different way. You little bugger. You just don't want to work with me, do you? Or you can make it I don't know if you can see it. Or if you want to make it where you kind of like a lemon drop. Like that. I mean, there's so many different ways that you could be doing this. So many different ways. I'll go ahead and wait for this one to be done. Just play around with it. I mean, you can't really hurt the dough. So, go ahead and get this out. Wait till it's golden brown. Let's go ahead and cut it open. Ta-da! Wait for our little lemon drop here. There, you can cook them like that. This one's braided. This one's folded upwards. So many different ways that you can cook these. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. I'm gonna keep on frying here and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.